Hi, welcome to Kent and Abiba, and today my mom's going to be making some soya milk.
So there's the soya beans. They're kind of crispy, hard. You see that? And we're going to have to wash them and soak them. And this is about 2.5 cups in this bag. But they swell up quite a bit. So we're going to wash them and then soak them. So I'm going to use half the bag. I think about half the bag, which comes up to about 1 cup. So you're just going to pick out any abnormal looking soya beans, the ones that look too dark, like this one perhaps. Yeah, if they don't look quite right, just pick them out. Okay. Alright, now we're going to rinse them off. Rinse, 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 rinse them off, and then we're going to put them to soak. So just look how small and cute they are, because once they've been soaked, they're going to be so much bigger. They will double in size. I don't know about you, but I love soya milk, and instead of drinking it from the can, I figure it would be so much more healthy and fun to make it myself. So cover your beans with some cold water, a nice layer over the beans, and you're going to put it over in the fridge for about 8 to 10 hours, basically overnight. And hopefully when we get my beans, after they've been soaking overnight, look at the huge difference between the soaked beans. Look at the size, and the texture is so different compared to the dried beans from the night before. So now I'm just going to get ready to wash these, to scrub off the outer layer. Just like anybody who's done black-eyed peas, you know that there's that outer layer that comes off. So there you see, we're going to scrub these beans until this comes off. So you're going to scrub them without bruising them too much. Just kind of rub them until that outer layer falls off, and then it will float to the front or float to the top of the bowl. And to conserve water, you can keep using the same water back and forth. Once you pour off the water, the husk will fall out because it will float, and the beans will stay behind. See that? And you're just going to take out all of that husk. So you take off all of that. You don't want that. And you keep doing this until you're left with no more of this outer layer. So finally, after 10 cycles of washing, we're going to boil the beans. This for 15 minutes. It's about 2.5 cups of water in the soya beans. Boil it for 15 minutes. Remember that, not more than 15 minutes, because you don't want a bean paste. You want a tasty soya bean milk. So 15 minutes, y'all. See all those bubbles? Okay, now you're going to open it and put the lid to the side. And again, make sure it's only 15 minutes that you boil it. The beans might be a little bit hard or firm, and that's okay, but you don't want to about a cup of the beans, and 1 cup is going to give me about 2 servings. So let's see. That's a little bit over a cup, but you want roughly a cup. Yes. So we're going to put that in our blender. And go ahead and add about 4 cups of water. If you want, you could add a little bit of sweetener like agave nectar or some cane sugar. It all depends on your preference. You can just go au naturel and not add any additional sweetener. Soya beans are naturally slightly sweet. You can also add some cashews if you like. Have you ever bought cashew milk? So you could add about a quarter cup of cashews to this. Some people also add sesame seeds, whatever you want. Or again, this by itself is perfect. So now I'm getting ready to blend it. You want to blend it till it is as fine as possible. So you need a very powerful blender. So I already added the sugar to it and a pinch of salt. You could also blend it with some cashews. If you had cashews, you could do that. I'm just going to pour it through my sieve, fabric sieve, and that's going to catch all of the trash or pulp. Of course, make sure your hands are clean when you do this, but you're going to squeeze out all of the soya milk. So here's my soya milk, big bowl of soya milk, which I'll transfer into the glasses. Okay, and here is the pulp. I think I've squeezed the life out of it. Just going to transfer it into this container. And you know what? I'm almost curious to see what a burger would taste like, a vegetarian burger made out of this pulp. So fresh and so clean, healthy soy milk. I like it cold, but you can. Perfect. Just gonna stick some straws in, and the kids can have something healthy to drink on a hot day. So you can actually warm it up, put it in a pot and warm it up, and on a cool day you can drink this, or you can even have it for breakfast.
I hope you enjoyed the video, and if you did, please like and subscribe. And don't forget to comment down below.